Welcome, Capricorn. We're doing predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Now, there is a competition running on my channel at the moment, so for those of you that subscribe to my channel during the month of March, you'll automatically go in the draw to win a beautiful amethyst cluster pendant. And for those of you that show up in a very positive way, there is a Dragon's Blood Jasper bracelet up for grabs. That will go to one very positive community member that stands out. Nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. Winners are announced first week in April. You do need to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. Now, there's still a few unclaimed prizes, so before you jump out of this video towards the end, check the description box below to see if you won a prize. Get in touch to claim it. All the details are down below. Now, this reading is obviously for the star sign of Capricorn, wherever it is in your birth chart, and you can, those of you that are cross-watching, a big welcome. All right, let's dive in. So let's see what's coming towards you, Capricorn. Well, Spirit's saying you may be called upon your strength right now, so possibly something that may challenge you. It's also recognition that you do have a lot of strength within you to cope with life. And in the challenge position, you've got the Hermit. So some of you possibly been in Hermit mode for a while, and Spirit's saying possibly it's time for you to come out of Hermit mode. All right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Well, you got the Eight of Cups. Some of you want to move on, do something more meaningful, whether it's in your career. It could be you want to possibly move and relocate, leave behind things that haven't worked out. Time for a brand new, fresh start. Traveling light. Let's have a look at the recent past. Okay, you got the King of Earth, which is having the Midas touch when it comes to career finances. Things going really well there. Time of great success. The coin's looking really good. All right, let's have a look at the present. Okay, you got the Seven of Air. Spirit saying be mindful of people with not great intentions running off with things while your back's turned, particularly when it comes to your money, someone being deceptive. Why is that coming out? Okay, you've got the Queen of Cups energy, which is being a very loyal, dependable person, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's almost like you're in your higher states of consciousness and there's a lower vibrational energy here. So don't blindly trust people. Okay. You've got the energy of a lucrative contract coming in or a windfall of abundance that's going to bring a lot more money into your life. So be mindful of people trying to access that, take advantage of your good nature. Also, on the flip side of that, just be mindful of quick rich schemes. All right, let's have a look in the near future. Okay, you're coming out of troubled waters, troubled times. So it feels like it's been a hard slog. Spirit's saying you are going to come out of that. And it's a time for you to give birth to your dreams. So what is it you want to do, create in your life? All right, let's have a look at your energy, Capricorn. Oh, Spirit's saying there is an amazing opportunity coming your way, or you have an amazing idea within you that can certainly create a new abundance flow. Oh, again, you've got deception here. Wow, double warning here. Okay, be mindful of situations, opportunities, offers coming your way that seem too good to be true. The Spirit's saying they are. You might go, oh, I want to grab that opportunity, but behind that opportunity, my loves, is a sly fox. Watch out for gambling too, wasting your money and trying to gamble in terms of creating money in your life. Spirit's saying instead of doing that, you need to take a very practical approach to life. Planning, organizing, hold a steady vision for what you want to create in your life. Wow. All right, let's have a look at the energy of those around you. Yeah, you've got a lot of stability. So we've got both the King and Queen of Earth coming out here. Now, this could represent a love interest. If it is, they're very stable. I mean, we've got both genders here. And it does represent the lovers. So there is embracing true love here. There is a strong partnership here. If it's not in your life, it's coming in. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, you've got the One of Air. Spirit saying your ideas need refinement. Your plans need more refinement. Anything new you're trying to kick off. It's come out with a double message. So there could be some information that comes in that creates delays to your plans. And Spirit saying when that happens, if there's an obstacle or blockages in your path related to timing, step back and take some rest. Use that time to just recharge yourself, recharge your batteries. Let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, the outcome is the Knight of Cups, love rushing in. Either you rushing your cup of love to someone or someone rushing their cup of love towards you. Okay, Spirit saying be mindful of holding yourself back or stuck when it comes to love. It's a genuine offer rushing in. You've also got the Three of Earth, which is you focusing on doing what you love. So now, whilst that's a beautiful thing, Spirit's saying be mindful that you're not putting off love advances and things like that because you're so engrossed in your work or what you're trying to create. Please some clarifiers. Okay, firstly in the center here where Spirit's saying there is a situation you might need to be called upon to rely on your strength. Some of you are in hermit mode, in the challenge position. Spirit's saying it's maybe possibly time to come out of hermit mode. Okay. You've got the Five of Materials. So some of you have been in hermit mode because you're trying to conserve your money, worrying about money. Spirit's saying there will be justice here. Things will right themselves in your world, particularly when it comes to your finances. It can also mean that whoever this is not going to get away with it, but you've got to be smart about that, whatever that deception is. Yeah. Again, double message, you've overcome a lot of challenges, about to take a leap of faith on the new. Let's have a look at you wanting to change things in your life, big life changes. Some of you wanting to move, relocate, fresh start here. Okay, Spirit's saying it's completely up to you where you want to place your time and energy, what plans you want to do, what you want to do. It's up to you. It's all about trusting yourself. And some of you definitely, confirmation, have a beautiful inspired idea within you. All right, let's have a look in the present moment where Spirit's saying be mindful of deceptive people that don't have great intentions, particularly if you're someone who's very loving and, thinks the best of people. That could come as a bit of a shock. There's either an offer that's too good to be true, which is promising a lot of abundance coming in, or you've actually got abundance coming in. Okay, got the Ten of Emotions, the Ten of Cups here, which is there is going to be a sense of celebration for you in the spirit realm. So possibly sending you your divine inheritance, my loves. Something that was always meant for your path. Why is there deception here? Oh, Spirit's saying be mindful. It's possibly in your friendship circle. Someone trying to be a friend who's not really a friend. You've got the sun coming out, so you've got major blessings happening in your life. I mean, it is in your inner circle, whoever that is. The other side of that is when it happens, you might need to seek some advice or some support from your friendship circle. Let's have a look in the near future where Spirit's saying you are coming out of troubled times. Time to give birth to your dreams. You got the Queen of Cups energy coming out again. So this is about self-care, taking care of self, making time for self-care, balancing your emotions. All right, let's have a look at your energy where there's some kind of opportunity coming in, or the idea you have. Spirit saying is attached to either a deceptive energy. Watch out for doing things like gambling. Instead, you need to be disciplined and organized. Oh, yeah, because if you follow that route, this is how it's going to end, my loves. It's not going to end well. So be wise. And you've got the King of Voices. You need to speak your truth and act with integrity, accordance to your own values. So if someone's trying to encourage you to take a gamble, take a big risk, Spirit's saying you got to speak your truth. You've got to do what's right for you. All right, let's have a look at the energy of those around you, where there's a equal match here when it comes to love. Very grounded, practical. The lovers here, embracing true love. Wow. Time of expansion and growth. Together you might want to travel. Together you've got the world at your feet. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears, where two messages that may be obstacles, delays to your plans. You need to refine them. When that happens, just take some time out for self. Rest and relax. Wow, you got the 10 of materials. You've absolutely got beautiful abundance coming in. There's an idea even within you that's going to create beautiful abundance. It's just not in the right format just yet. All right, need to tweak it a bit more. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is love rushing in, and Spirit saying, be mindful you're not putting blockages up to love just because you're trying to focus on what you love doing. Yeah, it's come out with the 5 of inspiration, which is watching your words, watch how you treat others on your path, lest you fall down a rabbit hole. Particularly when someone's genuinely interested in you and trying to show their love. Okay. Spirit's saying right now you're going through death and rebirth. There's a lot of things changing in your world, and mostly it's trying to get you into more balance. Again, you've got the King of Cups coming through. King and Queen of Cups come through twice. So watery balance, things in your life being balanced. All right, let's put some guidance overarchingly in relation to the energies coming out here. What is it Capricorn needs to know? Oh, Spirit's saying make a wish. What would make you happy? What do you want to see happen in your life? What do you want to create in your life? Put it out there to the universe. Yeah, some of you need to take a fresh approach to something. Mostly what's coming through here is how you're approaching love. Making time for love. Be mindful of trying to do quick rich schemes to create abundance, because it's not going to end well. And you need to be really gentle with yourself. So taking time for self-care, it's coming through very strongly. Let's put some guidance around your path. Yeah, you've got the gentle gardener. So this is completely in alignment with your reading. If you have a look at that, there's lots of fairies sitting on eggs. So this is the things you want to create, which is toiling away in a very steady progress. Things take time to build. Recognizing things take time to build. And you've got cleaning house. So releasing things that no longer serve you. Possibly balancing out your schedule, making time in your schedule. You could be doing a declutter of your home. Always feels good. Okay. Interesting. You've got rescue here. Now, if I bring it really close, hopefully you can see at the top of that waterfall is a damsel in distress. There is someone which kind of looks like the masculine figure in an air balloon, kind of searching for her with a telescope. And it's almost like some of you are waiting to be rescued. No one's going to rescue you, so make smart choices, right? You can rescue yourself. You kind of got to ask yourself, how did I end up on an island floating in the middle of the sky by myself? What led me to that point? So Spirit's giving you a big warning to make wise choices for yourself. And you've got talisman. She's holding this beautiful orb of light in her hand. So you may come across something that's a talisman that really gives you a boost of energy. Very beautiful energy. Let's put you some guidance from your spirit guides. Okay, you got the spiral dancer. So Spirit's saying there may be a way or a route to the plans or the things that you want to achieve in your life. It's a little different to how you're trying to create it. So instead of taking like a logical step one after the other, there may be an easier way to do it or a different way to do it. So being flexible. There could be detours on your path that you don't expect. Wow. Okay, this makes so much sense. You've got the Sisters of the Season, which is observing the natural cycles of life. Again, this message, those of you where you're trying to create abundance really quickly by doing things that are really risky, Quick rich scheme, Spirit saying you need to observe that everything in life has a cycle. So it's like looking at the cycles of the seasons. For example, we have those hot, dry summers, which are then followed by autumn when things start turning, gets cooler. Then we go into winter where things kind of go in hibernation. We open up for spring when things bloom. So recognizing that everything has a natural cycle of growth, we cannot preempt that growth. It's a big message here to create a solid foundation for what you're trying to do in your life, particularly around your abundance woes. And you've got the High Lord of gratitude and service, being very grateful for what's working well in your life, giving graciously to others, being humble. A beautiful energy. All right, see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the pig spirit. Spirit saying use your mind wisely, darlings. Make smart choices for yourself. And the beaver spirit, OMG, this is your third or fourth message. You need to lay a solid foundation. Do not be impulsive. Number 6, directly related to love and abundance. And the deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. So not trying to force things, not trying to rush things. Kind of got to ask yourself, why am I trying to rush to the finish line all the time? You got the swan spirit, time for a deep dive. So it's almost like you kind of got to look at life and go, where am I tripping myself up? Where do I have scarcity consciousness around time? Where could I relax a little bit more and go with the flow? All right, let's pull you a message from Spirit. Oh, you got wisdom. Are you ready? It says, everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. Okay, well, there could be instances where you're going to need to be, the bigger person in certain situations when you come across people who are of a lower vibration that are not doing the right thing by others, particularly deceptive people. There's often a reason why they're doing that. Again, there's this message about taking a very considered, practical approach to life. All right, those are your messages. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.